I was flipping through the bailer at the checkout line. It's our local harbor rag with the usual want-ads, personals, tips on staying afloat, that sort of thing. Then a story in the bailiff blotter section caught my eye. In a bizarre, ritualized serial satanic boating while drinking accident, young local fish sashimi bento, known to her friends as sushi, was found belly up early this morning in the harbor near E-Dock. Witnesses saw her earlier in the day outside the wave break feeding on an elementary school of minnows. What happened after that remains a mystery. Our crack team of Green Beret harbor seals are looking into persons of interest, and foul play has not been ruled out. Holy carp! Just then my seal phone rang. Miss Furthermore, it's the Green Beret SEALs. We are calling about the suspicious death of Sashimi Bento, and we would like you to come down to the end of D-Dock for further, more, and in-depth questioning. I said, how can I have more, further questioning when I have not had any thus far? There was silence. We have a file on you from CPS regarding the baby seal incident. Furthermore, we do not like your attitude. Please come down at your earliest convenience and take a disposition. I sighed. You mean deposition, right? Again, that silly silence that says so sarcastically, you simply suck, followed by, no. We meant exactly what we said. We need to take your disposition and see if you are a nice person. And furthermore, it's not going that great so far. Shit, I said. Okay, I'll be there. With a clear conscience, nothing to hide, my heart on my sleeve, and my life an open book, I slunk guiltily down to the end of D-Dock. And yes, they were actually wearing green berets. While they took my information, I whispered to the seal closest to me, "How do you keep those berets on your head?" He winked. "Shh, bobby pins, don't tell. They look great, right?" I nodded and winked. Then down to business. And furthermore, did you or did you not encounter sashimi yesterday on E-Dock? I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, yes, I did. I don't really want to talk about it. I was going through a very emotional time, but we parted friends. She told me about her dinner plans, and that was all. I did not see her after that. The seal of interrogation nodded. Did she seem distressed? I said, no. Her jeans were distressed, but I understand that is a look with the young fish crowd right now. I didn't think anything of it. The seal of interrogation nodded again. Very interesting, because there was a note floating nearby, a note with your name mentioned in it. I said, fish can't write. And the SOI countered, they also don't wear jeans, even if they're distressed. I took a deep breath. Touché. I heard two seals whispering in the back. She still can't find the foreign accent buttons on her computer. What does that tell you? She's an umlaut loser, right? I know her type. Her typing can type, but she can't tell her ass from an accent key. Pathetic. I said, okay, I think we're done here. The SOI said, we're done when I say we're done. Furthermore, I need you to look at these pictures. Oh my God, they were horrible. Blood everywhere, a veritable bloodbath. Now I see why the marina bathrooms say, no fish or crab cleaning in the bathrooms! ! In fact, they could have used another exclamation point on that sign, as far as I'm concerned. I gasped, a little too late for maximum effect, but said, what propeller did she swim into? The seals all looked at each other. No one said anything about a propeller. Why do you assume it was a propeller? I said, I just can't believe a human would do that to a fish and not eat it, right? The seal said, forensics have said she might have been killed by a propeller or a sharp instrument. I said, I have no idea what you're talking about. The seal of interrogation flopped himself over to me and getting right in my face said, do you or do you not play an instrument? I said, yes, of course I do. He said, is it or is it not consistently sharp? I gasped. How do you know about my intonation issues? The SOI said, as a person of interest in this case, we have subpoenaed the notes from your therapy sessions with Dr. Bignana. We know all about your pitch problems furthermore, and all your weirdness. I wanted to run away, but instead, I decided to stay and fight. Horns don't play sharp. Players play sharp. Don't make this about the horn. It's my right to play the horn and play it sharp so long as nobody gets hurt. The good cop seal came forward. Just calm down. Miss Furthermore, no one is accusing you of anything. Yet. But you just admitted that you were playing sharp instrument, body gets hurt. I shook my head. Incredible. This isn't a pull quote, you asshole. You can't mince my words like cut the heads off my topic and chop my sentences into little bits. The nice cop shed a tear. Like so many young fish we find every day, floating dead and alone in the backwaters of our society. I stood up. That's it. I want a lawyer. If you don't have anything else to say, I am leaving. The SOI stepped back up. Go ahead, leave. We can't hold you here. But if you think of anything, please take my card. I said, "What card? You don't have a card. You're an aquatic mammal." The seal said, "I'm sorry, I meant carp. Please take my carp." "Well, now that's different, isn't it?" "That's a beauty," I said. "We'll have it for dinner." And as I was walking away with the carp, the seal of interrogation said, "Maybe fillet it with a sharp instrument." I shuddered. He went on, "This isn't over. Furthermore, we know all about your website and the express cheese delivery service. You don't think we know what cheese is spelled backwards? Devil worshiper, weirdo." Oh my God, how did I get myself into this mess?